Hello yogis, today's class is a power flow and we'll be focusing on building strength in our shoulders and core. Because of that, we will be sweating a lot, so go ahead and grab a towel for sweat and then a hand towel, almost like a towel that you would use to dry your hands on in the bathroom size towel, just in case we start to slip on our mats. If you don't have a sweat towel specifically made for yoga, I will go ahead and grab a larger towel as well. We just need those towels, our mats, and get some water. All right, friends, let's go ahead and get started. We are going to meet in child's pose to start with. So we're going to use wide toes together, sink your hips down, and lay yourself all the way down. Taking 10 rounds of breath here, start to settle in with your body, clear your mind, let everything from your day go, and begin to deepen your breathing. Take a couple exhales out through your mouth and then reseal your lips. Once you finish those 10 rounds of breath, slowly lift yourself up into tabletop. Sway your hips side to side. Bring some awareness, how your hips feel, how does your spine feel. Go ahead and tuck your toes under, get a little stretch, sink back, and then lift back up to center. Untuck the toes. Fingers nice and wide, palms press in, find space through your shoulders. Inhale, cow pose. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. One more. Inhale, cow. Engage your core. Exhale, cat. Pull that core all the way up and in. Inhale, neutral tabletop. Walk the hands towards the front, a couple inches, widen them. Fingertips are wide, plug them into your mat. Tuck your toes, exhale, first downward facing dog, pedal feet. Find space in your hips, your hamstrings. Keep your core nice and engaged, belly to spine, gaze comes back towards your thighs. Find length through your neck. Feet are hip width apart. Keep the press in with your hands. Find your external rotation through your shoulders. Inhale, rise up on tippy toes, bend your knees, look forward, step forward into your first forward fold. Go ahead and widen your feet. Bend your knees, grab your elbows. We want to find as much length as possible through our spine right here. Sway side to side. Forwards and back, let your head hang very, very heavy. Release your hands back down. Heel toe your feet back to shoulder width apart. Inhale, halfway lift. Nice strong core. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, press in with your feet. Bend your knees, rise all the way up to the top, extended mountain pose. Exhale, hands heart center. Good. 2 rounds of sun salutation A, Surya A. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold, nice and controlled. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your hands, step back, plank pose. Inhale, forward. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. 3 rounds of breath here, either in stillness or movement. Check in with your body, check in with your mind. Inhale, tippy toes. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise all the way to the top, arms to the sky. Exhale, hands heart center. One more time. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands, step back. Inhale, forward. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Good 3 rounds of breath here. Inhale. Open mouth, exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale, tippy toes. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, release Uttanasana. All the way up to the sky, Tadasana Mountain Pose. Exhale, hands heart center. Go ahead and close your eyes here. Recenter in with yourself. Nice, strong mountain pose. Become aware of your heartbeat. How fast is it beating? What's your breath like now that we've added in movement? Inhale, arms up towards the sky. Exhale, chair pose. Hands heart center for now. Tuck the tailbone, find length through your low back. Lift your toes. Sink your weight into your heels. Plug your toes back in. Inhale here. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your hands, either step back or hop back, your choice. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. Immediately lift that right leg up towards the sky. Exhale, foot comes forward in between your hands, low lunge. Drop your back knee down, find length and space. 1 round of breath here. Inhale, lift those arms, tuck those tail. Exhale, hands come down. Step back, plank pose. Inhale, forward. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg up, getting nice and warm. Exhale, through in between your hands, drop that right knee down. Inhale, lift. Tuck your tail. Exhale, hands come down. Back to plank. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale. Inhale. And then downward facing dog. 3 rounds of breath here. If we need a break, if the heart rate's too fast, drop down to child's pose. Finish those 3 rounds of breath. Open mouth, exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Meaning back up into forward fold. Exhale. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, refold. Send your hips back. Inhale, chair pose, arms up. This time, tuck that tailbone. Find that space, strength through your spine. Inhale here. Exhale, rise, hands heart center. Good job. Okay, we are going to start now in those shoulder strengthenings. So, we will exhale, forward fold. Inhale, find length. Keep that length. Exhale, step back. Plank pose. Now, options for this. We can be modified plank, edge of the kneecap, the whole time. We are going to move from down dog to plank. So, if we are in this modified plank, our option is plank to puppy. Plank to puppy. If we are in full plank, we're here. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, forward. Exhale, down dog. We are going to do this 10 to 15 reps. So, you choose your option. I'll do 5 in our modified and 5 in our fuller version. So, find your plank. Choose your adventure. If we are doing that modified option, make sure to switch which hand goes forward first. So we'll start on the right, and then the second time you do it, go to the left. All right, inhale here and plank. Open mouth, exhale. Inhale, plank. Exhale. One of your dog variations. Inhale, plank. Exhale, dog. Inhale, plank. Exhale, dog. Keep those hips tucked. Inhale, plank. Exhale, dog. Good, we're on floor. Inhale, plank. Exhale, dog. 5, halfway there. Inhale, plank. Exhale, dog. Inhale, plank. Exhale, dog. Keep that core pulled in. 8, inhale, plank. Exhale. Inhale, 9. Exhale. Inhale, 10. Exhale, bonus round. We do 5 more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Keep pressing it with your hands. Inhale, 3. Exhale. 2 more. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, rise up on those tippy toes. Exhale, forward fold. Good job. Inhale, rise up halfway. Hang out here. Let your heart rate settle back. Moving that blood flow a little bit more up. Press into your thighs. Slowly, slowly, slowly rise up. Way to go. 1 round of the sun salutation to bring the heart rate down. Sun salutations are our cool down. If we need to just drop into child's pose, we can. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Every exhale, let it out through your mouth. Plant the hand, step back. Modified plank. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, a back bend, maybe upward or cobra. Exhale, down dog or child's pose. 3 rounds of breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. 2 more. Good. Inhale. Rise up, tabletop, 2 rounds of cat-cows. Our next section of shoulder strengthening, we're doing side planks. Option for modification in side plank. When we're here, the hand is always under the shoulder. Some of you might feel better with it moved out or in. If you're aware of your body, make those changes. If you're not, just keep this stack. Option 1, we bend our bottom leg. Knee is there. Knee can be at an angle or right underneath our hip, depending on how much work we want to put in our shoulder and core. So the more at an angle it is, the more work we put in. Top foot can stay low. Option to have the top arm up. So this is option 1, modified side plank. Option 2, full side plank. Feet are stacked. Arm is lifted, nice strong core. All right, from here, we will inhale over and lift, and then exhale, plank. So if we're on our knees, we come into that modified plank. We'll inhale over, lift, exhale back to plank. All right, try that out a couple times just to get your body used to it. Tune in with your alignment. So come into your right side plank, hold it there, check your hips. We want to create that line, strengthening our core all the way around. Check in with your left side. Is it the same? Is it different? Do we need to pull that hip up? Do we need to bring it down to add in more work? All right, once we're ready, give those wrists a little rotation. Change the direction. Here we go. Hands are down. We will do 2 to 3 breaths on each side. I will be doing 3 breaths. If it's too much, just move to 2 and then wait when you're finished with these reps. We will again do 10 to 15. That 15, those extra 5 are bonus. Find your plank. Inhale, side plank. One more time. Good. Exhale, back to plank. Inhale, side plank. Exhale, plank. That's 1. Inhale, side plank. Press in, find space through your shoulder. Good. Exhale, plank. Inhale, left side. Exhale, plank. That's 2. Way to go. Inhale, right. Exhale. Inhale, left. Exhale, 3. Inhale, right. If the wrist is starting to get sore, walk that knee in closer to underneath your hip. Then flatten out your hips. Exhale, plank. Inhale, left. Exhale, plank. 4, almost halfway. Inhale, right. You're still getting work if you're modifying it a little bit more. If your wrists are tired, take a break. Exhale, plank. Inhale, left. We don't want to overdo it with these postures. We want to meet our bodies where they are. Exhale, plank halfway. Inhale, right. If you can push yourself into a more advanced version, do it. Exhale, plank. Inhale, left. Exhale, plank. 6. Inhale, right. Exhale, plank. Hand is stacked under shoulder. Inhale, left. Fingers spread wide. Press in. Exhale, plank. 7. Inhale, right. Exhale. Inhale, left. Exhale, down. 8. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 9. 1 more. Inhale. Exhale. You're probably feeling that burn. Last side. Good. Exhale. 10. Widen those knees. Take a little break. Walk your hands forward. Connect your palms. Draw your thumbs towards the back of your neck. Your arms may be shaking. It's totally normal. If you want to do those last 5, we are going to hold each side for 10 breaths instead of going back and forth. So, starting on the right side. Find your option. wherever you are. And then to intensify it, you can lift that top leg. 10 rounds of breath. Find space through your chest. Five more rounds, you can do this. Three, 2, 1. Exhale, plank. Take a little puppy pose here. Walk your hands forward. Sink your chest down, hips are high. Inhale back up, left side. 10 rounds of breath once we get there. Challenge, lift that right leg up. Five. 3, 2, 1. Exhale. Take a puppy pose. Inhale, tabletop, everyone meets there. 2 rounds of cat-cow. Way to go. From tabletop, little wrist stretch. We're gonna flip our hand over. So palm comes face up, fingers towards us. Once you get there, walk your knees forward a little bit. Sink your hips back. A little stretch on the outside of your wrist. Two more rounds of breath here. Come back up on your knees. Slowly flip your wrist back over. Bring your knees back underneath your hips. Turn your fingers to face the outsides. Wrists are still under shoulders. And then rock side to side. If you feel some popping, just rock a little bit. Instead of rocking way far over to the sides, rock more in the center. Slowly turn your hands back to center. 2 more cat-cows. Really press in with your pointer finger and thumb. Good. Neutral tabletop. Next thing we're going to do is plank to forearm plank. Now, we can modify this. We can do the more intensive version. It's up to you. If your wrists are already feeling tired, stay on the edge of your kneecaps. Mine, very tired. So, I will be doing the modified version for the rest of these poses, but I'll demo the more advanced version. So, we're going to do, again, 10 to 15 reps. We're alternating sides. Which hand goes down first to prop us up? So, full version of this. We're here, plank pose. We exhale, drop right forearm, drop left forearm. Inhale, lift up right hand, left hand. And then we'll drop left, right, lift up left, lift up right. So that was 2. We're doing 10, and then we'll do 16 the next time. Okay? Choose your adventure. Again, I will be modifying these, giving my wrists less pressure. So, inhale, Open mouth, exhale. Starting on right side, inhale, plank. Exhale, drop the forearm. Inhale, right, plank. Exhale, left. Inhale, left. Exhale, right, I lied. Inhale, right. This is 3. Exhale, left. Inhale, left. 4. Exhale, right. Inhale, right. 5. Exhale, left. Inhale, left. Exhale, 6. Right. Inhale, right. Exhale, left. Inhale, left. 8. Exhale, right. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, left. Exhale, 10. Inhale, lift. Exhale, down. Good. Inhale. Perfect. That's 11. If you're done, sink back, child's pose, puppy pose, your choice. If you're looking for that burnout, here we go. 6 more. Inhale. Open mouth, exhale. Inhale. Down right. Up right. Down left. Up left. Right. Right. Left. Left. 2 more. Right. Right. Left. Left. Beautiful job. Everyone means in child's pose or puppy. One more round of breath. Open mouth, exhale. Beautiful. Come into your tabletop. Exhale, tuck the toes. Downward facing dog. 3 rounds of breath here or in child's pose. Inhale, tippy toes. Exhale, forward fold. Just like last time. Inhale, halfway lift, we pause here. Allow your body time to adjust. Hands come up to thighs. Slowly, slowly, slowly. Lift your torso up. Inhale, arms up to the sky. Exhale, hands, heart center. 1 round of Surya A. As that cool down, we can always jump into child's pose instead. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, hands come down, step or hop to plank, your choice. Inhale, forward. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, downward facing dog. 2 rounds of breath here. Come down, lower your knees, find a seat. And our next sort of rep is going to be down dog to dolphin. So straight down dog to forearm down dog. The option here for modification is going to be tabletop. So option 1, we're in down dog. We lower right, left, lift up right, lift up left. We may need to walk those knees back. Down, down, up, up, down, up. Now, there's another way to do this. If we have the core strength, we go down with both, up with both. Down with both, up with both. So it's almost like a modified child's pose. The hips are still lifted, the core is engaged. Not as intense as puppy, since we're sending those hips back. If we're doing the down dog option, we are lifted. Now it's very important to keep that rotation in the shoulders so that when we come down, my body does not like doing that. I'm very tight in my shoulders. So I'm gonna have to do one at a time. Be very careful if you're doing that one at a time. So I'm gonna go down, down, dolphin, up, up. Instead of doing right side down, left side down, then coming up on the right, we're gonna do right side down, left side down, come up on the left, come up on the right. So we're gonna do like a wave thing with our body. We will do 10 of these. So here we go. Again, I'm doing the modified. If you feel any popping, come down to the modified or try that double. It is a lot more intense. I'm going to see if I can just, no, I can't do it in down dog. So meet your body where you are. Some of you may be able to pop in from dolphin to down dog. All right, get ready. Inhale, exhale through the mouth. Inhale, exhale dolphin. Inhale, lift. Exhale, dolphin. Inhale, lift. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Keep those thumbs and pointed fingers down. Inhale, that's 5. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. We want to keep the shoulders stacked over the elbows. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. I think that's 9. Exhale. Inhale. Last one. 10. 5 more. Burnout. Inhale. Go a little bit faster. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Lift up. Widen those knees. Child's pose. Exhale. Hands come together. Draw your thumbs towards your neck. Inhale, hands back out, rise up, tabletop. Take one round of cat-cow. Really draw those shoulders back when you're in that cow pose. Exhale, push them apart, cat. Inhale, back to tabletop. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, tippy toes. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Stay there. Hands to thighs, slowly press yourself up, arms to the sky. Exhale, hands, heart center. Way to go, sun salutation to cool down. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hands come down, step or hop back, plank pose. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, downward facing dog or child's pose, 2 rounds of breath. Good. Come down to your knees, take a seat. This is our last one. We got this, we can do it. This is dolphin to forearm plank. Now, adding a little bit of a challenge in here, because why not? We're already doing it. Option 1 is going to be dolphin to plank, dolphin to plank. That's a lot of shoulder work, lots of shoulder strengthening. We want to keep the forearms pressed in. We're super warm up here. So if we're shaking, we got to break down those muscles to build them, right? So if we're shaking, try to push through it. If it's too much, lower those knees. So we're dolphin, plank shift forward to plank, dolphin to plank, dolphin to plank. It's a little movement, it takes out a lot of the work, but we're still relying on our shoulders to keep us lifted. Option 2, we're in that dolphin. Dolphin here, walking those feet as close as we can get them. We come into that forearm plank. Option 2, we're going to come onto right side forearm plank. Woo! And then inhale back to center. Dolphin. Exhale, forearm plank. Inhale, left. Exhale, center. And back. Inhale. Exhale, forward. Inhale, right. Exhale, center. Inhale, dolphin. Exhale, plank. Inhale, left. So we're adding in 2 counts of breath to do that transition. Because of that, the just dolphin to forearm plank, we're doing 20 reps. The side to side option, you are doing 10. So 1, 1, 1, 1. That way we're all breathing and moving at the same time. I will be doing the second option, the side plank, but on my knees. My shoulders are already really tired, and I gotta talk to you. So I'll do the first 2 in full, and then the rest modified, just so you can see the full. All right, you ready? Find that dolphin pose. Once we're there, we inhale through the nose. Open mouth, exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Inhale, dolphin. Exhale, plank. Inhale, right. Woo. Exhale, plank. Inhale, left. Exhale, plank. Inhale, dolphin. Exhale, plank. Inhale, right. Exhale, plank. I wanted to throw in a dolphin. Inhale, dolphin. Exhale, plank. Inhale, right. Or inhale, left, sorry. Exhale, plank. Inhale, dolphin. Exhale, plank. Good. Inhale, right. Exhale, plank. Keep those shoulders over elbows. Inhale, dolphin. Exhale, plank. Inhale, left. Exhale, plank. Inhale, dolphin. Exhale, plank. Inhale, right. Exhale. Inhale, dolphin. Exhale, plank. Inhale, left. Exhale, center. I don't know how many we've done. Inhale, plank. Good. I think we've done 4. No, 6. So inhale, dolphin. Exhale. Inhale, right. Exhale, center. Skip that dolphin. Inhale, left. Exhale, center. Inhale, dolphin. Exhale, plank. Inhale, side. Exhale, center. Inhale, left. Exhale, center. Inhale, dolphin. Exhale, plank. Last one. Inhale, right. Exhale, center. Inhale, left. Exhale, center. Inhale, dolphin. Inhale, plank. Good job. Find child's pose. Woo. Rest those hands back by your feet. Let your shoulders droop down. Chin to chest. Good. One more sun salutation to cool us down. Inhale, tabletop, cat, cow. Good. Inhale, down facing dog. Exhale, back. Inhale, tippy toes. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Pause here. Press into your thighs. Lift yourself up. Arms come up towards the sky. Exhale, hands, heart center. Beautiful job. Inhale, up. Exhale, fold with control. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hands come down. We step or hop back, your choice. It's our last sun salutation. Inhale, forward. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog or back bend. Exhale, downward facing dog or child's pose. 3 rounds of breath. Inhale through the nose. Open mouth, exhale. Inhale through the nose. Open mouth, exhale. Inhale through the nose. Open mouth, exhale. Now, if you want to do that all again, your choice. If we're still feeling pretty strong and not wobbly, we may need to do it 2 to 3 more times. It's up to you how intense you want your workout to be today. So I'll put the timestamp in the video description for you to do. So if you want to do it one more time, go ahead and go to that time, and then I'll meet you back here. We are going to stretch now. So mean child's pose, knees wide, toes together, send those hips back, arms are out towards the front, turn your palms face up. One more time, palms connect together, drive your fingers forward, find length and space through your shoulders, and then draw your thumbs back. Inhale, hands back down, palms down. Walk your right arm over towards the right side, palm face up. Left arm comes to stack, left hand on top. Now what we want to do is find length through that left side. So really pulling that hand over while rooting down with our left hip. Two more rounds of breath. Good. Inhale, left hand back. Right palm comes back down. Left hand over towards the left side. Palm face up. Stack your right hand on top. Find that length and space. And drag your right hip down. Two more breaths. Hands come back to center. Couple rounds of breath in child's pose. Bring your hands back towards your feet, palm face up. Let your shoulders droop over your knees. Press your hands into your mat. Lift yourself up. Walk your knees together. Come up into a tabletop. And then lay all the way down on your belly. We're going to bring our arms out to a T. Palm face down this first time. So we'll go over towards the right side first. Another option, which is what I'll have to do since I'm so close to the wall, is bend my elbow, and my elbow is in line with my shoulder. This is more intense of a stretch than the straight arm. So if you want a little bit more intensity to stretch out the shoulders and the back, you can bend your elbow. Left hand places underneath your left shoulder, and slowly, slowly, slowly start to roll yourself over. So stacking hips, staying here. You can even walk your hand in closer towards you. Head stays down. Option 2, to build your base a little bit more, bend that bottom knee out towards the front. If you need more of a stretch, we can bend that top leg and plant our foot behind us. Since my elbow is bent, that's a little bit more intense, and I don't want to put my body in that stress. 5 more rounds of breath here. Once you finish those, next exhale, we come back to center. We pause here. Hands come down by our hips, palms face up. And then rest your opposite cheek down. So rest left cheek down. Return your arms back out to that T or bent elbow. Your choice. Right hand plants down. Peel yourself up and over. First option, hip stack. Second, we bend the left knee to create more stability, more base. Option 3, we bend the right leg and plant the foot. I'll show you that option with my arm out straight. 5 more rounds of breath. Next, exhale, come back down. Hands rest by your hips, palm up, right cheek rests down. From here, bring your elbows underneath your shoulders. Sphinx pose. Press in with your elbows, fingers are wide, draw the shoulder blades back together. Drive your hips into the earth, relax your glutes, and then tiny little hug with the glutes. So not drawing them all the way together, just a little hug. Tops of the feet press into your mat. Little abdominal stretch here. Press your thighs in so you can create more space to stretch through the abdominals. Good. Exhale. Elbows widen, palms stack. Bring your chin down onto your hands. Bend your knees. Sway your legs side to side. Drop your legs back down. We're going to do that T stretch one more time. We actually call this broken wing. So arms back out to that T. Instead of palms face down, we're going to turn the palms face up. So how we do that is we roll over on our thumb side and then end up on the top of our hand. So I'll need to turn around since I'm so close to the wall, but starting with the right side. Palm face up, right cheek down, left hand under shoulder, start to peel yourself up and over. Option 1, hip stack. Option 2, foot can come around. This is a really great release for my low back. I don't know if you've heard it, but every time I bring my foot around towards the back, my back pops. By bending the top leg and planting the foot, we're getting that twist through our thoracic spine. Three more rounds of breath. All right, the next thing we're going to do, lower your hips back down, all the way down onto your belly. Put your palm back on the earth, so palm face down. Lift yourself back up. And then stack your knees. So bring your knees in close, create that space, and then lift your head. Press in with your left hand. And I'm sorry, I'm facing the wall for this. Press into your left hand. Find more length through the top of your right shoulder. Two more rounds of breath. Release your head back down. Left arm comes up. Fingers come out towards the front, palm face down. And we're going to do some shoulder rotations. So palm face up. Start to roll those circles. Palm face down. Palm face up. Palm face down. Three more. All right, switch the direction. 5 circles. Good. Release your left hand back down. Roll over onto your belly. Little rest. Palms come back. Left cheek. Right relaxes down. All right, left side, and I'll do it off my mat so you can see. Palm face up first. So we flip over the thumb side to get there. Right hand comes underneath the shoulder. We exhale, come over. Options to do that little twist. Top leg bends, foot plants. Inhale, come back down. And once you get there, left hand palm face down again. Press in with your right. Come back over onto your side. Knees bend and stack. And then lift your head. So press in with your left shoulder. Stretching through the top of our shoulder. Two more rounds of breath. Release down. Right arm comes up. Palm faces forward and then down. Fingers shoot out down towards our feet. And we'll start going back first. So palm turns to face up and then exhale forward. Last one. Switch the direction, inhale forward, exhale back. Last one. Good, release right hand down, roll over onto your belly. Hands come down by your sides, palm face up. Rest your right cheek down. Hands under shoulders, inhale, lift yourself up and find a seat. Last stretch of the day. Options for this pose. So we're doing cow face, Gomukhasana. We can do this lying down on our backs or seated. So if you did the video from Wednesday, the wall class video, this stretch was in there. So if you did that and you have a favorite variation, you can do that one. If you're not sure where we're going, I'll show you. So option one, our right heel comes towards our left hip, and then we cross our knees over each other. So this is a big hip stretch. We've done a lot with our hips, lifting them, strengthening them, moving forwards and back. So we're getting a little bit of openness. Now, if we're tight here, or if, because we've cooled down a lot, we're not as warm, instead of bringing that right heel towards our hip, we're going to extend the right leg out towards the front and then cross our knee over our knee. It's important to keep the left foot flexed so we don't sickle the ankle, creating a bend on the inside of our ankle. We want to keep it nice and flat. So inhale, lift up. Exhale, we fold forward a little bit. Keep that right foot flexed as well. It doesn't matter if the knee is bent or straight. Option two, adding the arms, a little stretch here. Arms come up towards the sky. Bend the left elbow since the left leg is on top. And then draw your palm towards your upper back. Turn your tricep forward, hug your elbow in, find the length and space through your spine. This is a nice big stretch in my upper back. I already feel it. Keep that core nice and engaged. You can even hug the tricep if we can reach. Good, inhale, arms come back up. Relaxing down, couple shoulder rolls. Ooh, I felt that in the right side. All right, other side. So you pick your options. I'll do the modified version since I did it on the other side. Both feet are nice and flexed. Inhale here. Exhale, little fold. We also used our hamstrings quite a bit, so this should feel really nice. Inhale, arms come up for that second option. Right elbow bends, bring the palm of the hand down towards the upper back. Tricep faces forward, elbow up and back, and we hug. You can reach around again for that tricep if we can. Whoo! Draw your core in to find length to protect your spine. Couple more rounds of breath, relax those shoulders. Last breath. Exhale, release it out. Ooh, roll those shoulders, move your head around. One more stretch, last one. West facing pose or seated forward fold. So nice long spine. Drag your toes towards you. Exhale, we fold forward. We can hug palms into calves if we cannot reach comfortably towards our feet. I'm going to reach peace fingers around my big toe just to get a little shoulder stretch. If we want to focus this more on our back than on our hamstrings, we just bend our knees a whole lot. Maybe widen the legs out and then drive ourselves forward. So instead of flexing my toes back towards my face, I'm pointing my toes forward while I pull back on my big toe. From here, keep that length through the legs. If we want to do wide leg, we can get a little stretch on our inner thighs. Inhale, arms out to a T. Exhale, left arm crosses over first. Option one, we stay here. Option two, backs of the hands come together or full eagle. This is our last stretch. We can do this on our backs too. One more round of breath. Exhale, release. One inhale here. Exhale, other side. Right arm over. You pick your option. Keep your feet nice and flexed. One more round of breath. Exhale, open the arms. Bring the feet together if they're not. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands down by your side, lean back. Rest your legs, point those toes. Move your body around here, find space and length. Way to go. Lie yourself all the way down on your backs. It's time for Shavasana. Maybe you want to give yourself a little hug, rock side to side. We can take happy baby. We can do anything we like here to get ready, maybe some side twists. So your option, if you do anything else, tune back in with your breathing. And we're going to take a nice long Shavasana today. We'll do 6 minutes. Pardon me. 6 minutes. So find your most comfortable Shavasana. An option here is to lie down on your belly. Stack your hands and rest your forehead down for reverse Shavasana if you would like that. It's your choice. You can also sit up if lying down is not comfortable for you for that extended amount of time. So find your space. Tune in with your breathing. One more big inhale in through the nose. Open mouth, exhale. And allow yourself just to be here. I'll wake us up at the end. Rest for as long as you like. Take a moment. Start to take some deep breaths if you're ready to wake yourself up. Start to wiggle fingers, wiggle toes. Bring your knees into your chest. Give yourself a big hug. Rock side to side. Inhale, arms up overhead, legs out long. Point your toes. Fingers pull back. Big stretch here. Exhale, draw your knees back into your chest. Rock over onto your right side, into the fetal position. Take a nice big inhale. Open mouth, exhale. Inhale, press yourself up into a comfortable seat. Once you get there, inhale, arms out towards the side, up to the sky. Exhale, hands start center. Thank you so much for letting me guide you in this power yoga class. It's my honor to be here with you. I pray you all have a wonderful rest of your week or weekend, whenever it is that you watch this video. Namaste.